what's good with y'all? If y'all ever see any of our content that's shared, if I grew up with y'all, became friends after college, during college, and you see everything that we're posting, and you got questions, now is the time. Um, for any content, any feedback on our content that we do have, definitely. Make sure you tune in. Let us know how you feel about what we producing right now. We have all our links on the description of this video. Make sure you go tune in. Let's see. Let's see.
I should share this to all these groups on there.
All right, bet. Bet.
Yeah, man. Any questions you guys have on behalf of the network?
Yeah,
What our plans are?
Yeah, I got all the groups and shit. There's too much going on.
Yeah, I'm still in the $1 million millionaire mindset that I'm a mentoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still. That's pretty much the only one I'm really active in. Cause they be asking mad questions. For real, bro. Super mad question. Yeah, we definitely gotta interact with our people more. Man, that joint jumped the fox. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, people are in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Co-founder Lawrence here of Inspired by True Events Network, and I got my boy. He's also co-founder Rick. We're taking Q&A about our network that we started about 6-7 months ago. If you haven't checked this out, it'll be really exciting to go check the content out. We got a bunch of videos. We got audio. We got everything you need. We're at what, 80 videos now, I think.
80, I
80.
believe so.
80 videos on YouTube, and then we also, depending on the content, we also got audio for the people that don't want to sit and hold their phone. If they're on the move and want to have headphones in, we got audio for that. So Rick, what we got for the content right now for the network?
We have Club 157, which is all 5 of the founders. We just speaking on everything that's going on, current events.
Right below.
Oh, in the link.
No, I was talking about the logo. The logo, that's the 5 of us right there. So
We have Cooking with Jewel, where Chef Julie teaches people how to cook full meals from start to finish. We have What Inspires You, which Lawrence interviews people coming up that's entrepreneurs that are doing their thing with whatever their profession is. Um, we have Boss Talk, which I host. It's really pretty much people showcasing their businesses, sharing information. Pretty much, we have Air Fresh Customs, our another co-founder Devon. He creates magnificent sneakers. Um, he just makes any sneaker his own canvas. And what else we have? Pretty much that's it. Oh, IBTE Sports. You know, this is the best sports show out here. You know, they go live every week, I believe, right? Y'all starting to go live.
Yeah, this is our second week, last week.
Yeah. So tune in, man. We have everything for everybody. Whatever you like, you're a sports fanatic, man, check out IBTE Sports. If you like to cook or you don't know how to cook, check Juju's Kitchen. If you just want to learn game, check out Boss Talk. If you want to support up and coming people, go check out What Inspires You. It's a lot going on. You know, you gotta catch up. We got like 80 plus videos. So yeah, man, just come check out Network. You know, we starting this no backing, just us. It's us 5, man, and we just grinding, trying to change the world.
For real. Yeah, just to go off of what he said, we got a bunch of content. I'll let him finish and carry on. I got probably a couple more. I got a couple questions for him, but what pretty much my standpoint of why we started this is to see the people. How many times have we seen someone that's growing up, that's working really hard, and they don't have the opportunity to showcase what they have, and that's what it is to me. Um, is being able to have something, working hard for it, and people actually seeing it and aren't afraid to showcase what you got, even if you're in the same lane with somebody. Um, you guys don't always have the same work ethic. Not saying somebody doesn't work as hard, but everybody does everything different. So it shouldn't be a problem to show love to people. So Rick, what's one of the reasons why the network is important to you?
It's important to me because we creating something that's probably never seen before, never been done. We created this platform where people would go and receive information that they wouldn't receive on a daily. Um, like nobody knew if you walk into a warehouse without your EIN, you can't get warehouse prices. You could learn that at Boss Talk. You could learn um, how you could start from not having an LLC, just having an idea, and pretty much making it something. We all have different ideas. We all have different goals in life, and we all bringing it to life with Inspired by True Events Network. Um, we just love showcasing. We just love showing love because it's not a lot of love in the world. I know you growing up, nobody really like appreciate you for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Inspired by True Events Network, we reach out to people, and people are appreciative because they never got that look. And this is what this platform is for. So you have any talent, any idea, and you need help bringing it to life, just hit us up at IBTE Network on all socials, and we go help you, man. We just want everybody to make it. If everybody's successful, man, what's the point of crime? What's the point of anything?
Yep, yep. Julie said, "What motivates us?" My motivation is always been it's pretty much just knowing that I can make a difference. That's my motivation. No matter how good I am at something or how great I am, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And this is a trait from my father, straight from my father. Shout out to Big L, Lawrence Senior. Is watching him. He could be at the highest point of anything he's doing. I've seen him sacrifice so many times, and I feel like this is a way for me to pay it forward, and everything that he did for me is gonna come back full circle to where I can be able to be like, man, let's go outside, like let's go outside. The car he wanted for I don't know however long, and I can go and do that for him. So that's kind of my motivation is being a shadow or just a quarter of the man my father is. Like I know that probably cliche or whatever it is, but that's always been inside me. I never really talked about it, but that's kind of my motivation is definitely how my dad treats people, and just gives back. Like he just showed that's my dad. Like he shows love. Like he may not get credit for it, but that's what he does. So that's definitely my motivation.
My motivation is never being content with what you have at the moment, and like you said, showing love. Because growing up, if you're showing love, you be considered a dick eater, and we try and normalize showing love. Ain't that showing love? It's just really showing appreciation for that person. You might not even like that person. It doesn't cost you anything just to share something. Like that's it, man. Just share. You never know who you share it and sees that, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And definitely just try to show kids that it's more than you could be more than just an athlete. You could be more than just going to college and
Yep.
getting these degrees that go be obsolete in a few years. Um, so we just try to make a new path for people in general. I think that motivates me because that's super cool to me. That's super neat.
Man, I don't know. We getting deep over here and shit, but um, man, I don't know. Like, there's so much. I don't know. There's so much that's been on my mind. I never really. I've seemed like I'm I don't know. You consider me like closed off. I guess some people could perceive me as closed off, but I see it as me like just taking the environment and how people treat me and like understanding. All right, this is how I gotta move, and I think I say that to say this like us starting this together. I got to understand y'all, and I think, bro, the sky is the limit. With like the sky is not even the limit, like because we got the group. The group is crazy. Like I say that I think about that all the time. I'm like I don't think I could do this with any other my other friends. Um, I don't have many of them. I'm losing friends every day, but but I don't know, man. I don't think I'll be able to do this.
I couldn't either. I don't think people have the mind frame of how far we could take something.
Yeah, and I think the stuff we've been through, you know, we've known each other for what 5 6 years now, a total all five of us.
Yeah.
And then others I've known since 2013. So like we've been 6 7 years 8 years. We going like we've been to our first parties together, like all this other shit. But it's I don't know, man. It's really good that we starting this. I don't think, man. I didn't think this would be. If you asked me like a year and a half ago, if I'd be like, "Yo, I'm a I'm a partial owner in a business that could be monstrous," I would probably laugh. As far as me being a part of something, but shit feels good, man. I'm not gonna
When
lie.
I created my first business, I'm like, this is so easy. Like once you have your business under your name, or like you part of a business, and you know how big it could get, I feel like that what sparks something in your mind that's like, yo, I could do whatever I want.
Yep.
You know, like people don't understand. I have a clothing brand, yeah, but it's so many different aspects you could go to, so many different pathways you could go,
Yep.
and people don't see that because they don't think out the box. That's what I believe our entire group, all the founders, we just think outside the box. And if one of us don't, somebody else would bring it up, and then what they were like, "Oh, damn, I never thought about that," and take it from there. You know, we always help each other. And if you ever join this network as a creator, you have five individuals that would definitely make you think outside the box. You know, that's why I really think that's what I'm proud of the most. That everybody is on the same mindset as us.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, man. This is gonna be special. Next 6 months. Um, I'm excited. I'm
Next
excited.
6 months.
We, you feel me? Like, what else we got? Can we talk about the cards?
Yeah.
The cards. So for everybody that is watching, we do have something we've had for what 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
3 months. We have our own drinking card game.
Yeah.
Man, spooky game with 64. We had to cut the deck down. We had some casualties with with playing this game. Some people didn't feel good after round 10 or 12 and had to bow out. But this game that we got is gonna be really fun. Shit,
Yeah, man. We gotta update the logo on it.
yeah.
Obviously, this was a rough draft, but this is it. You know, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Should I show them a sneak peek of one of the cards?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see, a wild one.
You about to pick Trey Lay or something?
Bro, that's crazy because it just came up.
Trey Lay.
Yo, this either gonna make a fight or
Jeez.
something. Nah, like Trey Lay, it says take a body shot off of a player or take 2 shots only one if it's not possible. Like if you think you can possibly get one off of somebody, take that one. Don't tell nobody.
Take
You know
that
what I'm
one.
saying? You know what I'm saying? But if you can't, don't lie, man. Take those 2 shots. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful with the group you in. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Red light antics. Know your limit.
Know your limit.
Keep the story to skip drinking. 1 turn. You know, we have a lot of things coming for you guys. We just really trying to interact with our supporters, our followership, our listenership. Pretty soon our memberships, our members, you know.
Yes, sir.
Our subscribers.
Yeah, shout out to E for me in the chat right now. What's good, Brody? What's good? I saw you just like the video.
Man, shout out to everybody who's tuning in on this Friday night, man. You could have been out doing only God knows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You know, if you want us to take a shot, let us know. Because we not kids out here. I got that Jose Cuervo downstairs.
Jeez. He's trying to get crazy on the live.
Listen. Oh, and Peep Game. We got our own business cards, you know, QR codes.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't worry about it. It's coming. It's on the way. There's a lot on the way.
When we drop these things, man, just go cop them. You know, don't worry about the price. just get them. You know, just support. That's what true support is, man. You're not looking at the price. You just, man, I like what they doing. I'm rocking with what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Merch on the way, man. Stop playing with them.
Merch on the way.
Merch on
you know,
the
we
way.
have two manufacturers. You know what I'm saying? Spots that, you know, we cut that middleman out.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it takes, man. You build a house brick by brick. You can't just
anybody that's watching right now, you got any questions? Definitely put them in the chat. Get them answered. You feel me? So get them answered, man.
Ooh, that can't be right there. Yeah, man. Lawrence is Lawrence at Darnell is the calm one out of all of us, and sometimes Mark, but he's really the silent assassin. Really is. You know. If you check the Club 157 out, you see me and Fresh. We play too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we lived together for like about 3 years straight. So like, it's different. Like we really lived together, like, you know, in one room.
Imagine that, bro. Imagine all five of us in the one house. That almost happened.
Almost happened. Almost was there. The private. I mean, respectfully,
What?
we are all legends in Bloomsburg Township.
I'm no legend.
You a legend in the university because you got stats. In the university, nobody know me.
Said in the university, nobody all on the town they know me.
Yeah, like in those streets, you know, Bloomsburg streets, man. Those back blocks, y'all know me.
You know, stupid, boy.
Yeah, man. I thank God that I wanted to go to Bloomsburg and got accepted. There's no other schools accepted me. Bloomsburg and Kutztown. And I'm like, where Kutztown at? And they're like, yeah. They both in the boonies, bro. So you gotta choose one.
Bloom is truly the best though. Out of all the schools, because like when I went to go visit them, like a couple, I'm like, yo, this is not like, it's not.
Bro, I didn't even visit. I got accepted. I told my mom I'm moving.
She was mad as shit.
She was like, what? You know, my friend was like, shout out to Chris. He was like, yo, I heard Bloomsbury is all about party. I'm like, bet. I'm going.
He said, I'm going.
I'm going. I just thought college was easy, man. I thought college was like the movies. Like they was never going to class. And that's what happened.
You wasn't going to class?
Come on. Don't do that.
You just said it yourself. I didn't say that.
No, I was going. But
You're funny as shit. You're stupid, bro.
no, but yeah, man. Inspired by True Events Network. A year from now, you can see us everywhere. Big timing though. No small skills. Look out
if you
for.
wasn't sharing it before, you're gonna be sharing it soon.
Hit that little bell. Go to our page. Hit the little bell. Notifications on. Every time we drop.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Every time we drop, run the subscribers up on YouTube. Like and comment the videos you like. So guys, I don't even care. You watch 5 minutes of a video. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you watch the whole thing. Run those minutes. Watch minutes up for us. Thank you. You know. And I have some advice for everybody who's trying to create a podcast or something in that fashion. Look at your analytics before you do anything. See if people really checking you out. You know, don't go and start something and nobody really fucking with you. Excuse my language, you know, for the people out there. But, you know, analytics is big with this. You know, we got into analytics probably since day 3 of the network, you know. So you really gotta check that out. See what times they mess with you. See your demographics. That's what's big. That I think social media for allowing us to see that.
Yep.
So just check your analytics before you decide to do anything. You know.
I wish people
actually give to the people.
I wish people actually tune in, not tune in, but comment. They just watching. You got people. It's consistent. What happened?
They just try to soak the game up. We have our first speaking engagement, February 20th, in Utica.
315.
It's in Utica, right?
Yeah, Utica 315, where I was born and raised. You know.
We'll be speaking on Inspired by True Events Network, what we all about, what we got going on. Hopefully we have some footage of it. You know, we still in talks, negotiations about that, you know. So it will be on our YouTube channel if we are allowed to record. It's in person and online, you know. So yeah, check it out. Check us out 2 weeks ahead. You know.
Boom, 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 boom. What's the name's good for 10 a.m. tomorrow too, so we'll get that out of the way first, and then go from there.
Yep. That's perfect. You got the what you call it, right?
What?
The invitation.
Yeah,
so you can just copy it and send it.
Yeah, I sent it.
You see that? That's what happens when you communicate. You know?
Oh, man.
But another thing I like about network, I think people don't understand the dynamic we have. Yeah, we all friends, and everybody said don't start businesses with your friends. But that's bad. You lose friends like that because of the money gets between people. We not worried about the money. Like, that's another thing. If you start a business, man, don't think money first. That's where you mess it up at. We thinking legacy. What's our legacy going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Think that should be your first priority. Like once you figure out what your legacy gonna be and you working on that, the money gonna come.
Respectfully.
Trust me, it's gonna. Hey, bro, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in the time we in right now with this technology running the world, everybody going to the internet to watch something. You don't have to have cable to watch us. All you need is internet, man. Search YouTube, go to YouTube, search Inspired by True Events Network. If you're watching this at this moment, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, man. Just tune in. We have something for everybody. You know, pretty soon, I know a lot of people don't know about love. You gonna know about love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you feel me? This shit crazy. We oh no man, we got a lot of shit. And we just really just we're scratching the surface. We're out here just like, yo, man, we should do this. All right, let's do it. We didn't even.
No, bro. Like when I came up with when the other night, where I'm like, yo, I think we should do this. And what happened? Everybody like, oh, we should look into it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna research
shit crazy, bro.
The next morning we have a page. Like, I think our execution is what make us. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, we don't have the big following that we think we should, because I think
people see it, bro. People see
it. Know what I'm saying?
One of my boys I worked with up here, at the last 2 jobs we worked together in IT, and he was like, "Oh, I see y'all grew." So yep, we're getting there. And it's not even. It's like, bro, we gonna keep posting. Like, y'all, if y'all think we annoying now, wait till we get somebody that's solely their job. Man,
they don't understand. Like, we have so much more, like so many other things going on with our lives. Like, this is not our primary job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once somebody controls this for us,
it's crazy.
When we start this 7 day a week, Hulu don't got nothing on us. Hulu gonna get deleted. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
We got too much, man. We have too much going on. You know what it is? 5 minds that think crazy.
Bigger than ever. You feel me? This shit gonna be crazy.
Don't be surprised when you get a pain with a twist virtually. You know what I'm saying? But if you support us from the jump, man, we appreciate you.
For sure.
And trust me, we're gonna show you how much we appreciate you.
Any last words? Yeah, we had the half-hour mark. I think that's pretty good. Go on there and talk a little bit.
You can go first.
Last words for me is, pretty like I say it all the time. Appreciate everybody for tuning into us. Any content, any feedback y'all got for us, like we here to listen. We obviously got our own ideas. We want to be able to do it our way, but we still value what people want to tune into, especially the people that have been tuning in since day one. So if you ever got anything, hit me up on all socials. You got everything in the description in this video right here. Lastly, show love to people, man. Like, it costs nothing. Like, especially if you don't like it, that's not your cup of tea. That's perfectly fine. But for the people that are grinding and you see that you like their stuff, but they're not big or they're not there yet, share their stuff, get it out there. Because that goes a long way too. So, because there's people that I was sharing in 2013, 2014, now 2021, they here. So it's good to see. But that's it for me.
No, for sure. Showing love, I think that's pretty much what we're about. If you break us down to the oils, it's just about showing love, man. Share information that is not accessible to people. That's big for me because growing up, We didn't have that. So I'm just trying to share information. Just tune in to us. You can see our growth, and you see our growth. You can appreciate what we giving out. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. On behalf of Inspired by True Events, we love you. If you love us, and if you don't love us, you know what's next. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep it pushing, man. And I want to give a big shout out to Fuller Frames.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out, man. Kid, he got a lot going on. He got a lot of potential.
Cooking up. Hey, what's good, Keenan? What's good, Brody?
What's up, Keenan?
What's good?
He got a lot of potential, man. So I just wanna. That's all I got. That's my spiel.
Let's since Keenan there, Keenan, you got any questions for the network? We was just we was wrapping it up, but nobody really. We got to like 9-10 viewers consistently for like 15 minutes, and nobody said anything. So, if you got any questions? Anybody? Last questions? We're gonna be staying here for 5-10 more minutes, baby.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything?
I let y'all start jumping. No, but yeah, man. We just really showing love to everybody. Showing love, man. If you have an idea for us, let us know. We give you $10 for it.
$10 for it.
No, but yeah, man, we just try to bring everybody ideas to life. If it makes sense, we can make it work.
Definitely.
And I want to announce this here. Luxury lifestyle, brand creation and shipping and handling. It's coming real soon. If you thinking of a clothing brand and you don't have the knowledge of it, hit me up. I'll give you a good package, a good pricing on it. Shirts, hoodies, whatever you need. And ship it to you. If I know there's a lot of people who get us. I spent almost $1,000 on 50 shirts. We ain't making no money off that. And I know the ins and outs of the clothing business at the moment because I have one.
What are you saying? Oh, he said, I'm glad the time has that. Yeah, for real, bro. Definitely. That's well, Rick, you finish what you got to say before.
No, man, just, it's coming soon. It's going to be blasted everywhere. So I just wanted to announce that here because nobody knew about it. So, yeah, man. And the town, I'm not from Utica, but I love Utica. I love New York because they mess with us so much. They support us so heavy. And I'm from Philly, so.
But yeah, definitely, Keenan. It's been something I wanted to do for, I don't know how long. I had to go away from home. Always rep 315. Had it on my wrist every game. I played 40-something games. I tell people all the time. Never forgot about Utica. I was away from home, but these guys didn't even ask you. I could have said that I was from Brooklyn, Bronx. They would never know. But where you from? Upstate New York, Utica, 315. Every time somebody asks me, so I think it is really important because I've always watched all the rappers that are in Utica. I watched the progression for so long, and I would let them know, like, be honest, I don't like that song. Like, I don't care if they wanted to hear it or not, but like, I rock with what you had here, but here I didn't like it, and then I got a lot of respect for them, even now, like, so. We definitely got a bunch of more artists that I want to get on What Inspires You or just the network in general to showcase what they got. Definitely shout out to Fresh World. I might go down to I think Atlanta to connect with him and everything. He's super, super talented. Rick, you got a boy special. Boy special. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all will like his music. Like, he's nice with it. Like,
I'm about to tune in.
He's super. He's super. I was about to say super rangy. He can go to the rapping. He can go to the singing. He can flip flop between both of them. Like, production is getting better.
And if I bang with him, I might send him a care package of that St. Luxury. You know? Yeah, man. You just want to show love to everybody.
Yeah,
Much. I don't know how.
that's what it's been like.
Yo, I think people don't understand. You waste more energy hating on somebody than showing love.
Yes, sir.
Because we naturally was supposed to love each other. You know what I'm saying? So when you go against yourself, you wasted more energy, man. That's it. Like, I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hate people, but I would still support. I know people in Philly that I don't like, but they got good music. I'm sharing it. You know why? Because I want you to win. That's pretty much what I boiled it down to, man. I just want everybody to win. You know? And we really consistent with everybody tuning in.
Yeah, it's around that at least 4 or 5 plus and shit. So
yeah, man.
It's just, and we ain't getting no comments like that. We will one day, you know. But people are watching, listening to us talk. We probably answering a lot of their stuff too.
Yeah.
So,
like, why I got into this in the beginning?
Hey man, more than the podcast. You feel me?
Well, at this moment, where we at the moment, like right now, what's your biggest? What you most proud of in the network?
Hold on real quick. Keenan said you keeping IBTE going indefinitely. I'm definitely trying to pop up an episode with this acting shit. Yeah, bro. This is you just missed it. He said it's about legacy, bro. What we don't have in our community is we don't uplift each other. It's always I'm tired of this person's better than this person. This rapper's better than this person. It's not your cup of tea. That's perfectly fine. There's no reason to put that person down. But that person that's making music that you're putting down, people like him. He has an audience. It's not like his audience is zero. So there's no reason. Like, it's not your cup of tea. Just like the Jordan and LeBron thing. They're both great. What's the point of debating back and forth? Mm-hmm. They're better than 99.99999 basketball players that ever played the game. So there's no point to argue and all that. And I think that's what's in our community too much is we got, all right, that back and forth comparisons. I hate doing comparisons because I always say before anything, both of those players are great. Like, if anybody ever compares me to any player from Utica when it comes to like football, that person's not. He's great. He's great. There's no reason for me to put a case to you or explain to you why I feel like I'm better than that person. There's no point. At the end of the day, what is proclaimed is gonna be me proclaiming it, but like it's not really that deep. So IBT is just that of what I'm talking about is the opportunity for people to showcase their greatness.
You want to act?
Plain and simple. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He top five funniest, bro. People on planet Earth, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what we been talking about?
Don't worry about it. Listen, bro, and that's I feel like that's what's missing because if we can't obviously unite everybody, but we gonna try. You feel me? That's what this is about. We gonna try to unite everybody. It don't matter. There's people that come asking me, yo, how do I get on the network? It's a matter of us lining up with the right thing and finding out how we can present it to the people because we don't want to rush. That's one thing we don't want to do. We don't want to rush content out because we're still ironing out quality, quality over quantity when it comes to content. We got a lot of stuff, but we also at the same time are improving our quality. So I think that's one of the biggest things. But
for sure,
like we said early on in this live, bro, it's about showing love. Like, and the people may not think that that's genuine, but anybody that knows me personally, that's had conversations with me, they know what type of person I am. I don't need to. Oh, this guy Lawrence, why are you doing this? Not from a curious standpoint, but a hateful standpoint.
Yeah, like you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's not.
Why
really,
not?
Yeah, why not? Because one of the things
that's what started this network. Why not?
Yeah. So And I think IBTE, man, is just like inspired by true events is us, what we went through in college. Like we all had different paths, but we still found a way to come back together. There was a time in I think 2017, 2018, where we kind of all deviated. We were doing our own things, trying to survive in the world. And I was kind of disconnected for a little bit, and then we all came back together, and we kind of was just like, shit, we about to do this, and we just like boom.
It was a call.
Yeah, you feel me? So, IBT, man, is just it embodies just like the journey of life. Like no matter how cliche it is, it's a journey of life, and how you handle it. Like, damn, if I don't say this, like say if I don't go to Pennsylvania for school, I'm not a part of this. Maybe this doesn't exist. He doesn't transfer. If Rick doesn't transfer into Bloomsburg, maybe IBT doesn't exist. But life is inspired by true events because we here now. So that's really what it is. Like
if I was never a random MOA, like
and you think
those
about
little things, little things, man.
And you think I would say too, not to cut you off, but like I think what I want to do a special where I really like talk about some of the things that I went through growing up in athletics, and some of the mental things, the mental brick walls I had up, of why it's so important for me to show love to people, and where it comes from and the core of it. I want to definitely do that one day, where I talk about everything, really unfiltered, uncensored, where I really let everybody know like who I am and how I got to where I am now. Because I feel like everybody sees that, all right, Lawrence is a cool dude, but there's so much behind the scenes, and I think this is the network is a way to express that. So we definitely, don't worry, Keenan, we got you, bro. We got you. Don't worry about it.
Y'all ever growing up, y'all like why we didn't do this? Like why we don't have people looking like us doing this? Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody ever co-signed me for sports. Nobody. And I'm gonna be completely honest, it's a sin. Nobody co-signed me. Nobody got me to where I am except for Lawrence Senior and Janice. That's it. There's nobody to sign off on me like everybody else got. Because if somebody signs me off, I'm not petty over this. Somebody co-signs me, I easily go D1. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna make most of what I got. And it comes back to inspired by true events, which makes who I am. So
he being modest. That's big Ali from you. Not getting me out my character now. But yeah, man, we just keep acting, keep doing what you're doing, keep perfecting your craft. We coming.
Well, yo, you had asked. I think, did I answer your question? You had asked me something before.
In this?
Yeah, because I cut you off because he asked the question.
Oh, me? You talking about me?
Yeah, you asked.
What you most proud of within the network?
What I'm most proud of, I think it's the ability for us to talk and take it to level 20, and knowing that it's not personal, you know, and that's just me being transparent, like, cause we're not gonna say, it's us, our logo. Like, we're gonna talk about the tough things. That's another thing that you're gonna hear us talk about. But I think it's our ability to really be like, I have a problem with this, and getting on the call and talking through. Because if we don't have those calls, it can go bad real fast. So I think that's the best thing about us.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm being completely transparent. What I'm most proud of is personal. It's teaching me how to be a man, like a true man. I believe everybody said, "Oh, they're a man," but when you're wrong, can you accept it?
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes I'm wrong. Most of the times, or I don't let people, I won't accept feedback because I think I know what it takes to do this. Because I've been studying so long, like I watch people for so long.
Yep.
And we have to understand. Like me, yeah, I'm understanding, but I want to be the model to people that like, yo, it's okay to take feedback. It's okay just to sit back and watch everybody work and watch people do their thing.
Yeah.
And then you give your feedback. That's what a true boss is.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody have to understand that. And working with us, we got 5 bosses and we go clash a lot. Like we are. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of this business. You know what I'm saying? But we such of a family that we won't let that dictate or mess up what we got going on.
Yeah, because
right,
we know this is just a bigger goal. Like you said, with legacy, it's ain't even. This is about more than, this is bigger than us. Like it may not be to other people, but I feel like I always felt like this. I got a great responsibility to the people that are around me, to help them as much as I can, because you just like imagine, like I think about this all the time, like Q Mac, Lex, and them, like being able to be okay, knowing that football is done for me. I'm ready to walk away from the game and getting them mentally ready. So that was my highlight of my senior season. Not the 20 touchdowns, not leading the country in touchdowns.
Talk heavy. Go ahead.
But like I think it was getting them ready mentally for what they're about to. You want to, not saying I was like the best ever, but you want to be as good as I am or even better, because I think they're better football players than I was. I just tried hard. And I think it was just like me getting them ready, and they'll say the same thing. They'll confirm like what I'm saying, like to where I would come to practice, like it's like whatever. I put my time in, but at the same time, I understand that I got a bigger responsibility to them, because I'm not a leader. I always say I feel like I'm not a leader because I'm not gonna be hoo ha 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 like jumping up and down. Just ready, like when we got an opportunity or something. There's no you ain't gotta look to Lawrence. Lawrence is ready to go. I'm prepared. I'm ready to go.
No, so, for real. I seen that firsthand because starting the Founders podcast, man. One morning we like right before the pod started. I'm like, yo, you might as well take over because I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And he was prepared. And we have to. If you're a boss out there and you know you can't do something, man, give it to the next man and let him shine.
Yeah.
That's it. He's better than me in hosting, and I understand that. Go ahead, bro. Do your thing. We gonna support each other no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And we have to understand, if you in something, you gotta understand what's the next level. You have to prepare and plan for what's next. Mm-hmm. If this goes down right now, who are you?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. But man, we talking up. We were supposed to end. We just talking now. This is what I want us to like. Imagine all of us on here just chopping it up. Like people are gonna be like mind blown. Like, but man, I don't know. There's so much, man. Like so much game that I just peep and watch and just absorb over the years, and like. I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to change that appearance that people think of me, like what their perspective.
What do you think people think of you?
I feel like people think I play around too much. Like if you met me in Bloomsburg, you think, oh, he just parties. All he's worried about partying, having fun with girls. Mm-hmm. But if you know me, like y'all know me, like outside all of that, you know what type of time I be on, what I know.
I think that's just the presentation, like because that's the encounters that people see you in. So they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But naturally, human nature, like if they're around you 15 times and 15 times or 14 times you partying or just joking around, they're gonna think, all right, he's a jokester. But they're not around you the rest of the days.
Now when they see me, like people see me now, and they be like, damn, you really bout that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like, I've always been like this, but y'all just know me for playing around because I don't let y'all get too close in my world.
Yeah.
It's a privilege to be in my world. You know, like you really know me, and joking around, partying. That's like a cover up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I've always been like that growing up. So, man, inspired about your events for real. Like that's why we named it this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I want to say thank you to everybody. Tune in, man. We love y'all. We love all of y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna close it down. We start unraveling a little bit. Okay, bro. Imagine if we was drinking, we'd have got crazy out there tonight.
Thank God nobody said take a shot.
Right. But we appreciate y'all for tuning